Hello, welcome to another iRacing video. This is the Big Block Modifieds at Cedar Lake Speedway. We have a 14 car field, strength of field 1100. I'm the number 7. Ranges from 1600 all the way down to 500 iRating. This should be scary. If by chance you watched my dirt street stock video earlier this week at the same exact track,
Car approaching, watch your mirrors.
you might be wondering what possessed me to think I can handle a big block modified at this track when I couldn't even control that thing.
Now 59 Fahrenheit.
And you'd be right to wonder that, but here we are, trying it anyway. And I should preface this with, I tried this race 2 hours ago. And I immediately, on the start, ran up the wall and flipped over, and it was just a disaster. And I bailed, and I lost 90 some iRating. That's a bad habit to get into if you want to try to get out of these bottom splits. But it happened. It definitely wasn't something I wanted to put out. I mean, I'm telling you about it, so it's not due to the shame. It was more the video itself would have been, well, this, a qualifying attempt, and immediately wrecking. So even though I can drive around here without hitting the wall in practice just fine, not sure what that was. I can't really get on somebody about stuff like that when I just explained what I did last time I was here. Whoa, that was loud. P6. I never really got what I felt like was a good lap. I was faster than this in practice, but the track conditions change every time you click into a new session, and it's just, that's the thing about dirt, is you gotta be able to get used to the conditions, and you gotta do it quickly. If I start on the outside row of the race, I just gotta get going. I gotta get settled into a race before I feel super comfortable with it. With this car that wants to the rear end wants to just walk right the entire way down the straightaway, you gotta really be smart about it.
The leader's just done a 14.0 P5. You're now 0.2 is the pace. The guy ahead has just done a 14.2.
8th. That's not good. Oh, it updated to 3rd. That's a little better. Yeah, 13.9 is still not as fast as I'm probably capable of, but I'll take it. Oh, wow. Looks like that's going to actually finish pretty close to up there, because so many people put in a lap already. But I'm going to give it a try. If you're seeing this, obviously I felt it was worthy of posting. I don't have the foresight to know that yet, but as usual, I'm going to hit pause here, and maybe in a minute and a half I'll be back. But either way, it'll be instantaneous for you, the magic of recording. See you in a bit. And we are back. It was less than a minute and a half because everyone put in a lap. Finished P3. That means I don't have to start between a car and the wall. So that could be good. I really want to I like this car. It is fun to drive around. When I'm hot lapping and practice, I'm having a blast. But usually everyone's all spread out, and then you get into a race, which obviously everyone's bunched up at first. In paved oval, it's like, whatever, just keep it going. But these things, they're quite different. The front row is both blanking out.
65 laps. The track temp
That's
is 60 Fahrenheit.
not great. That's not great at all. I hope everyone had a great Christmas.
Car number 1 in the inside column.
I had a pretty nice one. Basically, I spent most of the day with my daughter. Got to see her opening presents and all the fun stuff that kids... She's 5, so, you know, it's pretty exciting for her, waking up in the morning. That magic is gone long ago for me, but I get to kind of live it through my daughter, so that's cool. Alright, I'm going to have to focus here. Once I settle in, I feel like I can be okay, but... Another thing I'm worried about is how I'm going to drive once the track really slicks off, because that's where all of a sudden I became really bad in the street stock. And that thing's just a slow dump truck. You know, it shouldn't be that hard. But I couldn't seem to drive it up high.
Green, green, green.
That start was a little weird. I don't know if the leader kind of brake checked or if I just interpreted it that way, but we all seem to survive it. Although somebody's backwards on the... Thanks for running me into the wall there, buddy. That was cool. I was checking up for the obvious car facing the wrong direction. But, whatever.
You're all good.
Hopefully my car still drives decently, because that, even though it was a 0x, that was quite a crunch. Hopefully we can get all the laps in before the 45-minute timer ends. Forgive me there, but I just took a sip of my beverage, because... I don't know why. Because I felt like it. That's why. I'll have to see that on the... I'll see that on the incidents at the end. But, maybe he wasn't expecting me to suddenly stop, so he thought he could slide right up there. I don't know. But I saw a car facing the wrong direction in the upcoming corner, and I'm like, I'm not going to just throw it in there. That's craziness. Let's see how this start goes. Just gotta, yeah.
Inside. Clear low. Car down low.
Not a great start by me. Let's just settle in now.
Car low. Clear low. The leader has just done 13.9. The guy ahead's lap time is 14.0. Car inside.
I decided that the 5 hitting the wall looked like so much fun that I would just follow him into it. Alright, settle in, settle in, settle in.
Fastest lap for what? 13.
I gotta like talk myself through this crap.
The lap time was 14.9.
P6 is dropping backwards, but I'm still in the race. And it's a long ways to go. We'll see how the changing track conditions treat me. If the track moves way up high, I struggle on this track going high, which is different than a lot of the dirt tracks where I prefer high, even if it's not the fast line. I just feel better up there. This one I feel better down here, which right now is okay. I'm gonna... That was a bad turn by me.
You're a fucking lunatic, mate. You have been.
The guy behind has just done 14.0.
Once again, there's a car facing the wrong way. Please, thank you. Alright, right now, it's obvious my Achilles heel is the start.
Ah, mate.
So I need to get that under control. Where am I going to start? Outside? Well, that's... I mean, I need to not be scared of starting on the outside. That's silly. It's just a lack of focus, I think. I don't know. I just, you know, you start kind of in four, you're kind of turning and gassing at the same time, and I just walked it right into the wall in the first race. And I was in fourth. I qualified sixth, but somebody in front of me missed
More or less
grid
he
or
was number
something
4.
because I ended up actually being fourth. So it was in front of like almost the whole field.
I'm not sure what I did to you there, bud.
My paved races have been going pretty good lately. I've been doing the open races in the trucks and the Xfinity. Alright, pay attention here. These little pace laps go by quicker than you realize. Alright, well that was a brush of the wall, but that's better than what I did.
Carlo, they're inside. 6th place. The lap time was at 14.3.
That was terrible.
Clear low.
But I guess that guy thought just running into me was the way to do it, so cool for him. Still at a 0x.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.0 seconds.
I got to watch all these incidents, but I feel like that wasn't my fault. I just was up there and got slammed. That being said, we're making lots of progress in this race here. Lap 11. Guess I get to practice my starts. I should look at it as a positive there. Another sip of my Pepsi. Alright, I should probably pay attention because these get going. They get back to racing quicker than unpaved, which is good. It's the only saving grace to this if it's going to be a caution fest. I'm starting in the same spot as I did last time. I don't know. I'm not very good with my memory. Am I beside the same car? Am I behind the same car? World may never know. Now, I've been hit enough that so far it seems like it's driving right, but who the heck knows? It's pretty forgiving. It's almost too forgiving.
Watt is leading the race.
Like that last race, I could have probably have kept going, and I was just too embarrassed. I need to stop being embarrassed. And just go. But whatever. We're in this race. That race is in the past. That's a bad entry. And a bad center.
Are inside.
And I'm going to get past because of it.
Your last lap time was at 14.5.
What the fuck are you doing, mate? Are you a fucking idiot or what?
I hope they're not talking to me, because maybe I am a menace out here.
That lap time was 14.1.
We can't get into a... I want this to like get a little spread out so we can get some laps in, but it's just 3 or 4 laps, caution. Somebody who sounds somewhat maybe Australian or such getting mad. I'm hoping not at me. I can't. I just... Someday I'll have the concentration available to like track all this stuff, but right now it's like I don't know what car number was just talking, and I don't know where they are in relation to me.
I deliberately started at the back of the field so I'd keep out of you idiot. And I've got 4 X's already and been in here twice.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to iRacing Dirt. The guy up in the front there just slammed into the wall under pacing. That's... Not sure if I would use that strategy, but... Okay, I gotta get a better start. I would like to clear and start running a line I would rather run, but I keep having to fight somebody off on the inside. Starting to get a little slick in certain spots. A little bump there. Honestly, I don't even... My spotter didn't even say. He's like, just whatever.
Yeah, you, mate. Back in here again, eh?
I felt like I had a good start that time. At least better than I usually do. But we didn't even get to keep going. This is embarrassing. Putting out a video like this. Just goes to show off. This is bottom split dirt. I don't know how to fill the dead air either. If there ever is a time to like start editing videos and cut out the cautions, this would be the type of thing. But that's not something I'm going to do. Everything's happening behind us because I haven't gained any positions off of any of this carnage. But that's okay. That means I don't have to dodge it. Speak and you shall receive, I guess.
My God.
I agree, Sky Scott. I agree. It's almost funny at this point. Oh, I gotta pass the 6, it looks like. I gotta pay attention. Don't want to be that guy. I think I gained a spot finally. Not really how I want to gain spots. It was a little scary. Seeing him spinning down there. Guess I benefited from being on the outside that time. So now I should be starting on the inside if my math is correct. It's hard for me to do math though when I have to have both hands on the wheel.
Come on, 10.
What's going on here? 5, you gonna go? I don't know what that was all about. Am I back on the outside now? Because the 5 was doing who knows what. I'm confused. Am I down here? Apparently. Not sure why. I'm kind of back to where I started this race. Saw a green car flying into my mirror there. Try to be predictable here. I don't want to be all over the place. My car is just, he's getting hella runs, but, and yes, I just used the word hella, but he's not taking them anywhere.
Okay, Justin, the next
Got to be careful because I don't know. It's just scary. I got to stop watching my mirror, although I got to know where he's at. I'm probably holding him up. I'm pulling away a little bit. Hey, we've done a few laps.
Last lap was at 14.1.
I'm not sure why I restarted in third. I almost screwed it up because I'm like, surely this can't be where it wants me. But it worked out for me, I guess.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 0.8. The gap in front is now 0.6.
quite the battle for the lead. I'm just going to hang back and watch it, I think. Not that I could do something about it if I wanted to. I'm not, like, purposely letting them up there. I love the tear-off thing is realistic, but it's also annoying. I'm like, I gotta move my thumb every time. I've gotten pretty good at doing it, but... Sorry, that was a terrible pass. I got real timid about it, cut the tires, and the guy was just letting us by, so I didn't need to be like that. Alright, I'm starting to really spin the tires and drive in the slick. The green car is going to catch me again if I'm not careful here.
That lap was at 14.3.
You could just feel the tires spinning.
Was at 14.5.
I need to just let this guy by because I am out of control all of a sudden.
The last lap time
You right there, buddy?
14.5. The lap time was 14.4.
I do not have speed right now, or consistency.
2.8.
I didn't fight that. I'm just like, you know what? Have it.
P4.
By the way, thanks for the extra X for nothing.
We're halfway.
Okay, Justin, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Okay. We're getting to that point in the race where low isn't working.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 64 Fahrenheit. That last lap was at 14.4. The gap to Eddie behind is now 0.6.
That was way too sideways there. Come on, me. Just figure it out. It's not that hard. Not hard to drive this car around a circle track, right? Alright. I lost one spot. But
The next car is Eddie.
should start on the outside unless things are weird again. Let me get to that area of the track. Alright, I really need to figure my stuff out. It's just bad. I'm sure I look like a wild maniac out there. And that's what I really don't want. I just want to be consistent and predictable. I'm not saying I can't change lines as the track changes, but I don't know. One to go. Next time by. Starting behind the 2 again, so we must have both got past. I should know this because it was happening in front of me, but I'm more worried about driving the car. Into the wall, but not as bad as my last race.
Inside.
Now that
There are inside.
is bad.
Clear low.
Stop doing that, me.
Car down low. Inside to clear.
I didn't kill anyone, but I'm also just in the way.
P5.
God,
Clear low.
I'm so bad.
Eddie ahead.
Sorry, everyone. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, everyone. Alright.
Oh my God, you are a bunch of loot, Jesus.
P7.
That was probably me. I couldn't tell, but I saw a bunch
If
of...
any of you can drive?
I saw a bunch happening in the mirror behind me, and I would just have to assume that that was due to me climbing up the wall. I don't like being that guy. So, I'm learning something here. I need to set up some test tracks where the track is just slick beyond belief and drive laps. The practice sessions never seem to get this slick, at least the ones I'm in. And like the 358 mod races are never long enough to really get this bad. But I am not good at all once there's no grip. And I'm not good at hitting the little moisture spots, it looks like. I'm just driving right down the middle of the slick patch. I'm back to 7th. I'm absolutely all over the road.
Mate, I was nowhere near gonna hit you, so don't you hit.
The lap time was at 14.7.
My little brushes with the wall, it's just embarrassing. Shouldn't be hitting the wall. And I'm just losing time to these guys. That one stretch where I was running 3rd or 4th for a while, I felt good, and now I'm just like, I feel like a rookie out here. Which I basically am in this class. Trying to go lower, see if there's anything down here for me. But it's just slick. Just
The lap time was 14.9.
I knew that was going to happen the second I started
The gap ahead is now 1.2.
coming out of the corner. Oh my god. I'm going to post this video, but I'm not going to be proud of it. I see the leader and my relative. Not really what I want to see, because that means I'm going to have to let him by. Got a position there, but for how long? And it wasn't smooth. I had to dodge him, and I didn't dodge him that smoothly.
Lap time was 14.1.
I'm just driving on the ice skating rink portion of the track. One up here, it's got a little bit of moisture, but I'm too chicken to go up there because I keep hitting the wall. And there I am going sideways. I have to let this 11 by again. Free position, but I can't keep it because I'm so bad.
That lap was at 15.1.
I didn't really, well, on one hand, the caution saves me from getting lapped. On the other hand, it bunches us all up again, and that's probably not good for everyone around me.
Watt is now in the lead.
So I'm in 6th. That means I'm starting on the outside, which maybe is where I want to be now. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows how much damage, if any, I have to. I'm not blaming that though. It just feels like the track is slick and I'm bad at it. Smoother.
Hey, my bad. We were 3 wide when I was going down and we made contact several laps back. I just couldn't key up and say it.
No problem, that happens.
Oh, got bumpy up there all of a sudden.
The gap's now 0.5. Car low. Clear low.
Had to let off to avoid hitting him. Lost the spot due to it, but I'm not worried about it. I'm just glad I didn't punt the 4.
E7. Car inside. Clear inside.
I just can't get this thing to work up high. It's a me problem, not a car problem.
14.9. You've just done a 14.6. The gap to Eddie behind is now 0.8. Come on, Justin. Push, push, push. We can catch this car. P5.
I'm not the only one with wall problems.
The gap in front is now.
I didn't want that at all. Whoa. What was that for? Thanks for the 2x for no reason. Maybe I screwed him over, unbeknownst to me. And that was his little, thank you payback? I don't know. I don't know. But don't really appreciate it. I just wanted that to finish right there. I just wanted the race to be over. I think I was going to hold on to 5th. Now restart means who knows? Oh, single file. I was getting ready to go to the inside, but we're doing a single file restart. Now I gotta worry about 11 behind me. I don't know what his deal was, but he's definitely being b-hole.
2 laps left. Scott has been disqualified. 1 more to go. You've just done a 14.9. P5.
Good winning to this guy.
That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
I'm worried about
Thank
that
you.
guy there, so I'm getting the heck off the track. Okay, everyone, if you want to see what it looks like in the bottom splits of the big blocks, that's what it looks like. I definitely got some incidents that I need to watch, so let's do that. Let's get the camera set. Yikes. A lot going on there. Still collecting things. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to watch back from my point of view. So I saw that guy obviously. Did I don't know. I don't know what the correct answer there is. $11 getting into everybody, causing a chain reaction. And the 8's car is broken. And once again, car going the wrong way on the track. 11 just throws it in there. $14 just throws it in there. Uses the 8 to help turn, but didn't even do that very well. Poor 8. He's the one that was... What is this? Is this where the one... Yeah, I remember that. Oh my gosh. You know, I wasn't great this race, but I remember missing that barely. Poor 10 is doing some ballet. 11 into the wall. At some point, you're going to see my stretch of wall hits, and I think crap behind me, which we'll verify it when I see it, but I'm pretty sure I caused a pile up. I definitely think setting up some really slick tracks and just practicing being smooth around them, being able to hold a line. That's really all I needed to be able to do. Okay, is this where I start causing major problems? Yep. Yeah, that was all on me getting into the wall. So, my bad there. You might not believe me, but I put in a lot of practice today. Because I really want to do better at these, but I never saw, you know, the track condition as it is currently as we're watching. Never had a practice even close to like that. I should be skipping here instead of just watching one guy. Did I hit the wall again? Oh yeah, jeez. Just bad. Not a good. Just gotta do more laps. Gotta get more practice. But hey, it is what it is. I'm sitting here saying all the cliches. Man, 8 for all his complaints. Wasn't no saint out there either. No, I don't think anybody in this race is what I would call a saint. Did I cause that, or did he just... Alright, let's watch that again. I would say no. He didn't have to run into me like that. End of the race. That was a show to end all shows, I guess. This will be the last race of the week for me. It probably won't be posted till sometime Monday because it's already Sunday at 6:42 p.m. I'll be going to bed soon because I work tomorrow. But that's information you probably didn't care about. But if you made it this far, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.